why Lucky Baskhar is so good to watch and why people are loving it so much. The reason Lucky Baskhar is so good to watch is because it's a natural story. See, you might do a fraud or not, but everyone loves their family and they wanted to do anything in their power to make sure that family is really happy. So it shows the limits a man can go and do for his family. So in that way, we can see Bhaskar doing so many things to make sure his family is having the best life possible and the way he can provide. So that is the reason he first takes all those steps that are necessary and then he dwells into another biggest fraud things. Even in that case he always wanted to provide his family at the best place. But even in the throughout the story, if you see the Bhaskars arc, apart from the 15 to 20 minutes of arrogance, we don't see much of the arrogance from the Bhaskar. So he's just a normal guy and he shows the kindness too. See, when the Goa scene happens, so when they sell those luxury cars, he is actually the one who distributes 1 lakh per every person and he takes the remaining 6 lakhs. If we do check for his brother, he doesn't ask his friend or Anthony to share their part of money. He himself gives. So we can see the throughout entire movie how kind he is, apart from those 15 minutes of arrogance. And he's really good to his wife and child, father, and his siblings. So you can see his heart, how it is connected to the family. Even when he's doing the fraud, he's always done because of the family. So when he comes back and realizes he need to stop it, the first thing he wanted to do is also distribute that wealth, whatever he got for his family. He gives certain amount to brother-in-law who is struggling financially and make sure that his friend, best friend, who has been his partner for many days and who has been with him, so he also gives the share and he gives the home to his sister. So everything that related to average Indian man and average Indian family. If you think about it, it's not just about Bhaskar. It's also about his wife. How she gets treated in her own home, in mother's home. So even their child doesn't even get an extra cake because they are poor. And how his child is treated at other people's birthdays. So if you do think about this, these are all the things that we commonly encounter in our real life too. When we are in a really lowest of the states, most of our relatives, friends, everyone avoid us. Only maybe few people are okay with to talk to us and respect us, but most of the times we also see these things. So it just makes sense to us to feel about what Bhaskar and what the entire family is about. So what do you think? Why do you like Lucky Baskhar? Mein?